Hello everybody, I am your DukeMuRL and welcome to a new series I'm going to be starting up for Attacking the Power of Juju. Yes, I'm going to start making a push to start getting 2 videos out per day. And this is going to be the startup. I'm going to start posting this on, let me check, Tuesday and Saturday. Why I chose these days I'm not exactly sure, but it's what went through my head at the time. So, this is what I'm going to be playing. That was a little preview of the game. Pretty much this game was created very early in the 2000s, you know, when the GameCube was very big. And I was looking for it online to see if I could, you know, like purchase a copy for PC, but nobody ever took up the project in order to turn this game into a PC game, for good reason, actually, because this game, again, was pretty much dedicated to PS2 and GameCube, and this game trilogy actually ended up becoming a series on Nickelodeon, and it was so awful, so unspeakably horrific. It got like a 2.2 out of 5 rating, and so nobody has ever taken up the option to turn this into anything bigger. You know, so it is pretty much like leave it on the past consoles. It was developed by Avalanche Software and was published by THQ. You know, so you know, first and foremost, those are very long-term players in the gaming industry. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get this started. Accessing save data. Yeah, so I'm having to use an emulator for this. I'll go ahead and say that now. I have played these.
Or is it Liti Bakati? I can never remember that part. Maybe Lo Bao Ta Ti Ki Bao. No, but it's Lo Bao Tao something. Is this chanting ever going to work? What is it going to take to get into contact with a powerful Juju spirit from another world?
Good question. Hi.
It worked! Hello? Can you hear me? You do not speak, but I see that you listen.
Sure.
You look so strange. Your clothes, a power stick you hold in your hand.
No.
I have never seen a Juju like you before.
I'm not a Juju.
What is this magic box you watch me on? It is clearly the most important thing in your hut.
It is.
You do me great honor to watch me on it.
Yeah.
My name is Jabulba.
Hi, Jabulba.
I am the powerful shaman of the great and legendary Poopanunu people.
Poopanunu?
For generations we have...
That's fun to say.
Hey! Hey, quiet out there! I'm talking to a Juju! Tech, would you shut those people up? This is important! And get Warrior Lock! I want to introduce him to this Juju here! I am so sorry. Oh, strange and powerful Juju.
I'm
There's
not
a lot
Juju.
going on today. That's why I've called upon you for your help. Let me explain. Throughout the history of the Poopanunu people, shaman like myself have known that someday something terrible would happen to our great protector, the Moon Juju. So said the Poopanunu people's prophecy. The Moon Juju is our shield
Oh,
against
she's
evil,
pretty.
and the source of my Juju power. She is strong and nice and oh, so beautiful. Oh,
Let's see if there's a way to
that's
this,
Tlaylock. He's not nice, and he's sure
There
not
we go.
beautiful. He's jealous and practices bad juju. At the council that chose the new High Shaman, he was passed over in favor of me. So last night, Tlaylock decided to take his revenge. Tlaylock crept into the Temple of the Moon with his foul servants, pins and needles, and stole the Moonstones, the source of the Moon Juju's power. The first thing Tlaylock did was to use the Moonstones to change the Poopanunu people into stupid, helpless sheep. Without the Moon Juju, My power was only enough to protect a few, and this is only the beginning of
Maybe she
Tlayloc's
should not
terror.
have placed her power into physical
But
objects.
Tlayloc is a fool. He won't get away with it. For the Pupanunu people's prophecy clearly says, a mighty warrior trained by the High Shaman will defeat Tlayloc and save the Moon Juju. I have trained such a warrior. His name is Locke. Tech, what are you doing?
You told me to go get Locke.
Yes, that's right. Go fetch Locke. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Locke.
No, you fetched a dirty, stinky animal.
That's Locke. See, he's wearing Locke's amulet. Tlayloc must have changed him into a sheep.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't in the
Pupanunu.
Pupanunu people's prophecy. The mighty warrior doesn't become a sheep. The mighty warrior doesn't lick my foot. Stop the licking, Locke. Oh, this is terrible.
Can't we just change him back?
I don't know. Yes, I've got it. We can change Locke back into a mighty warrior.
You're genius.
This great Juju spirit who watches us from another world can help.
Exactly.
Follow Tech. Protect him with your power. Go with Tech to the ancient burial ground of our ancestors and put the teeth into the statues. And get me some magical Nubu plants while you're out.
Will
Now
do.
go! Both of you! Locke must stop Tlayloc before he destroys the moon goddess!
I got you. No worries. I got this covered. It's all in my hands now. My perfectly delicate hands.
Hello,
Perfectly
Jack.
delicate.
My name's Flora. The Moon Juju sent me here to hang out with you and help you whenever I can. Well, it's a long road ahead. We better get started.
Ah, look at these graphics. Remember when graphics were this wonderful?
You seem smart enough to figure this out on your own, but you move yourself around by using the move stick, and if you need to jump, it's as simple as pressing the jump button.
What?
Jump button twice to perform a double jump.
What?
I like to think of myself as thorough.
Yeah! This is too much information you're placing upon me.
Oh, I just thought of something else important to tell you. Sometimes you'll notice that the camera's not facing the same direction you want to go. You can use the camera stick to rotate the camera around yourself. If the camera isn't looking in the direction you want, just use the camera stick to rotate it until you see what you need to see. Rotate the camera now to look at me.
Ah!
Great. Now you can do this anytime you need to look at something. Simple enough.
Oh yeah, sorry there are no subtitles. Apparently this game was made during the age when if you couldn't hear them, you just turned the audio up louder on your TV. That was what you did during this time. So unfortunately, you can't really hear it.
Okay, Jack.
I'm sorry.
And I think you'll find most animals to be helpful in some way or another. If you come across an animal, you should experiment with it to learn how it can help you. Some animals can even be ridden. Oh yes, the mighty rhino. These fellows are great for breaking things into little tiny pieces.
Really?
Go ahead and jump on board. If you want him to speed up, try giving him a swat with your club.
Oh, this sounds perfect. Oh, I'm glad you're with me, person. No, that's okay. That's not what we do. Okay, so B. Perfect. Yeah, so ride! Run faster, stupid animal! I rule you. Oh, okay. I thought the rhino, like, just disappeared into another existence. I was quite worried for a moment. After all, those things are slowly going endangered because of hunters in Africa. That was a very depressing joke, and I hope you realize that your audience is sad now. They'll get over
Now,
it.
while you're adventuring, you'll no doubt discover you can pick up certain items.
Really?
What's cool is that you can throw any item you pick up by just using the action button. If you're tired of carrying an object around and just want to set it down, press the use button.
The action button? Thank you for telling me what the action button is. Oh. So B is how you toss it. Perfect! Wait, am I supposed to jump on these things? Probably not.
Sometimes when you jump, you'll grab onto a ledge. If you're holding something when you grab a ledge, you'll always drop that item. You'll also drop it if you fall off tall ledges.
This game is giving me too much information at once.
He's a loop-tail monkey, and quite mischievous, I might add.
Ooh.
Monkeys like this one love throwing coconuts at other animals.
Hey, he sounds like a friendly little guy. I should...
Attack! Try throwing the melon at the monkey to see what happens.
Throw melon at monkey to enrage. He like jumps over and just like rips my eyes out. This was a perfect plan, Juju. Ah.
I suggest you move back a little. Remember, those monkeys always throw at whoever's closest to them.
So why did you tell me to throw freaking melons at it?
Yeah, you did it! Did you notice that if you toss something at him, he'll toss a coconut at whoever's closest to him?
Oh,
Keep
okay.
this in mind while you're adventuring.
Oh, thanks for that. Haha! Who are you gonna toss it at now? Okay, let's grab this feather. It looked like my health was based off of feathers. Don't throw coconuts at me, you
Feathers are
dingbat.
very valuable. Make sure you pick up any feathers you see. To pick up a feather, just run through it. There are different kinds of feathers you can find in the world.
I see that.
These yellow feathers are health feathers. See
Nice.
how they look like the feather on the top of your head?
Yeah.
That's because the feather on your head is also your health meter.
Oh, that's
when it turns all the way
genius.
purple, you're out of health. These other
then
feathers
what?
also give you health, but their primary use is for magic.
Oh.
To progress, you'll need mana feathers to do magic.
Okay, so I'll need mana feathers to do magic. What type of spells do I
I
learn?
see your current weapon is the club.
Yes.
It's a
This-
little basic, but easy to use.
It
Just
is?
press the action button to swing the club. Practice on these breakable jars.
Okay. Okay. Ah!
Attack! A Nurgle was hiding in that jar. Use your club. It's gonna take a few hits, but I know you can do it.
It exploded into a feather. Exploded into a feather. Why would it do that? Oh, hi. Okay, so these what were they called? Nurgles? Nurbles? No, not okay. Dang it, I overjumped it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so they explode into feathers whenever you kill them. So that's a thing. You're fine, Tack. Shut up.
Wow! Look at the orangutan bend that banana tree. I wonder what would happen if you stood on the big leaf. You should try it, Tack.
It would probably fling me. Is that where you're going with this? That would fling me? Is there something over there that I missed? Looks like it. Whatever. Okay. Fling me, almighty orangutan! Perfect!
Awesome, Tack.
Ah.
Anytime you want to have the orangutan throw you somewhere, just stand near him and he'll pull down the tree.
Yeah. The tree that has an endless amount of bananas, it seems. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, this game I've never actually played. I played the second one, never beat it, and I played the third one, which I'm really excited to
There'll
do.
be plenty of places in the world where you'll have to use ropes. Remember though, you'll swing in the direction you're facing. So push the move stick left or right to line yourself up before you jump off.
Okay, I understand. I got this. Yeah, but the third game. Let me see. It goes Tack in the power of Juju. Ah, darn it. Why didn't you grab on? Tack in the power of Juju. attack in the Staff of Dreams. And then attack in the Great Juju Challenge, which is actually a co-op game. No. I didn't expect it to just be like, oh, you clicked A, jump off. Yes, it's a co-op game, so I'm going to have to find somebody to co-op that with, which will probably end up being my brother, since he has a good personality. And that's why the ladies love him. No. Yeah, but in the meantime, it's just going to be me playing Attack in the Power of Juju games. For now, at least. Yeah. And you know, much like Psychonauts, it has a bit of a zany sense of humor, but this is more kid-friendly because it was made by Nickelodeon. Or it was like sponsored. I'm not exactly sure. Again, it was developed by whoever I say it was developed by.
Now it's time to learn about rams.
But Nickelodeon came up with the idea, I guess. Which is why they were allowed to create a I didn't do anything. Haha! Come at me, Ram! That didn't do anything either. Okay. Come on. One more melon, that's all I need. Toss. Oh!
You know, whenever the ram's finished sending you flying, he always goes back to the same location.
Ah,
maybe you could use a melon to lure him away from the door.
you're genius!
Try setting a melon down on the ground somewhere near him and see what happens.
Okay, I'll see what happens. Hey, buddy. How about that? You want that? I'm genius! Haha!
Way to go, Tack. You're ready to help Jabulba turn Locke and the other villagers back into human form. Jabulba said we needed to go to the burial grounds. We can get there from your village. Let's get started.
Will do. Ah, good old Jabulba. Jabulba-nippa. I was wondering why that sounded familiar, and then I realized it's because it sounds a lot like Sebulba from the Star Wars Episode 1.
This is Tack's village, home of the Pupanunu people.
Pupanunu.
They're wonderful and really friendly. Too bad most everyone's been turned into a sheep.
Oh,
Hopefully
okay.
we can help them.
It's a metaphor of life, as everybody turns into sheep in order to fit in with their surroundings, so that they do not have to worry about the wolves that come, for they blend in and will not stand out amongst everyone else. Perfect metaphor for our civilization.
Dad, we need to collect the magical plant so Jabulba can turn Locke back into human form. But first, we need to go to the burial grounds to get the staff. I know the way. Follow me.
Okay. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop you there, you crazy broad. For you see, I have to end the episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. As usual, click the subscribe button down below in order to help me turn these people back into humans. The like and dislike buttons are there, you know, to help me turn them back into humans. And go ahead and tell your friends about me. You know, I'm gonna need people in order to help me turn these people back into humans. Thank you all so much for watching. As usual, have a wonderful day. Jeez, is that loud? I hope that people could actually hear me. As usual, have a wonderful day. Bye!